teachers, Gregg and Sifu Lloyd, and also Jeff Chan from MMAShredded. So we're going to talk about a sparring and training breakdown and get into it.
And go.
So today was a bit of a special day today, but typically I reached out to Jeff probably like a month and a half ago, something like that.
Exactly
a
month and a half ago.
He's been counting down the days. You won't let him forget about it.
You know, and
every 15 minutes, young. Can't wait for this day. Really excited.
And I just, I shot you a DM and asked if you wanted to come down and train and spar, and because I love the type of content that you do, and seeing your character and the type of fighter that you are really is who we've been looking for to not only make content with, but to train with as well.
Yeah, so when you reached out, it was actually the first time I've encountered Shaolin Kung Fu, Kung Fu in general. There was one time I was in Germany, and there was a martial arts festival where there was like 20 different martial arts instructors, and they each, there was a karate guy, Kung Fu guy, BJJ guy, Muay Thai guy, etc. So I learned like 3 techniques of Kung Fu, but that's all I've ever encountered with Kung Fu. So when you reached out and said Shaolin Kung Fu, I was very, very interested. I was very, very happy to come down and try it out. And it's been a great experience. All the guys super skilled, and the techniques are really slick.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it means it's all
him.
Sigong, so what were your thoughts on the training today?
Loved it. Absolutely loved it. I hate being old or getting old, but it's great to see. It's refreshing that Jeff came down and from a different style and a different art, and actually everybody, it seems like he felt at home, and there was no pressure, there was no ego, everything was checked at the door, and it was just work. And to me, it's refreshing because honestly, just tired of all the bullshit and all the nonsense, and all the schools saying one's better than the other and this is better than the other. And we were talking earlier, and I always say that it's not the style that sucks, you suck, it's the person that sucks, right? So the styles, every style out there is definitely effective, and then it's great to be able to exchange and to see how everything works together, and also to see the similarities in the fighting, and it was awesome. It was just a breath of fresh air, and he is welcome at my school anytime he wants to be here. And we haven't had a lot of people coming to we had a couple people come to the school. Like in the old days it was different, but nowadays, very few people, and when they come here, it's always ego, it's always nonsense, and somebody is always limping home, and just to work out and just have fun, and you hit good, and it's like you smile, you know what I mean, and you're working. It's technical, it's work, and that's the best. It's the best way to be. So I enjoyed it. I couldn't have had a better day. I just wish I was a little younger. No, dude.
There's something that I always say, a little nicer. I believe every martial arts work. It just depends who uses it. And when I first started, I started Muay Thai. And I actually stayed away from traditional martial artists when I was younger. I'm Chinese, and when there was a lot of racism when I was a kid, and people would call me Jackie Chan, and people would be like, "You do kung fu," or Jet Li, Jackie Chan, stuff like that. So for me, I actually stayed away from traditional martial arts and stuck with Western martial arts like boxing and Muay Thai. So Muay Thai was the first. And at that time, at that age, I always actually thought karate sucked, Taekwondo sucked, Kung Fu sucked. I used to believe that. And as I got more experience in martial arts and competing and meeting other people, I realized that all martial arts work. It just depends who's doing it and how long you've been doing it.
That is a nicer way of saying it.
So yeah.